Hello, Sasare here with more Dragon Quest X. Joining me is, of course, Silly.
More Dragon Quest X as opposed to less Dragon Quest X.
Exactly. You got it. So today we're going to start off with another breaking of the level limit. What's exciting about this is one is by Orfair. Yeah, apparently he's in Orfair? No, yeah, no, maybe? Yeah, he's in the town of Orfair. Just I think. Orfair? Yeah, it looks like he's actually in the town. Well, that's gonna be easy. Alright, yeah, so let's get started here. We're going to Pukland, which is since it's in Orphe, it's easier just to go by train. Though we do have a warp point to Mephistus, the town there, the city of Pukland, which we finished last week, if you guys recall. This week we're gonna start off here. Alright, let me go back to my stream. There we go. And bring up my bot so I can easily see what people are saying to me. The guy I was just hosting, Rob Booze Cruise, is a pretty excellent guy. You guys should check him out if you can. He plays a lot of the Division 2 right now. So, Silly, what have you been up to this past week?
Nothing.
Nothing? Not even eating bacon?
Which one?
Top one. The one that looks like a line graph. That's the first character. Dude, I know what that X character is now, though. That is katakana for meh. Super exciting. Dude, I ordered a calzone last night, and I think I got food poisoning from it.
Nice. Don't get food poisoning.
I won't be ordering from there again. Alright, so it says it's at C4, which it should be right there on the map. It's kind of weird. This is like the only one that's like right in town. I thought we were gonna have to travel a huge amount of distance. Yeah, this is the guy. Alright, here he is.
Nice.
Alright, so first and foremost, we know what he's gonna say, give or take, but we'll translate it anyway for you. Alright. Gonna require a little bit less characters. You're right, you've reached level 61 at least. You're at the top of the range, adventurer Miro. I like his outfit.
Yeah.
Okay, you're talking to the angel of the penitentiary, apparently. Penihina Chiana. I guess we're gonna call him Chion. That's his name. Chion. Alright. Oh no, okay. He's telling me his name now. His name is Second. Okay.
Nice.
Thank you for the destiny you met. Okay. Good luck. Alright, so I don't know what he's thanking me for there, but, you know, it happens. He's like, even if I don't explain it again at this point, you know the rules, you know what's going on. Please be patient. So I think he's saying he is going to explain the rules, not that he's not going to, even though we know them. And the rules of what he's talking about are basically what we have to do here. So he's one of the members of the 6 holy saints that help people increase their limits. Right? And then once we hit 65, we hit that limit. And he helps us break that limit by going through a little mystery, the ritual of liberation. Well, my translator does not want to do more than one line of text today. It says, this time the prairie field of Ochira, the Gilzad region. That doesn't make any sense. Saichi Mari Kogan hits Huros. It's got all the right characters, so I don't know why it's not translating, but okay. Maybe there's just no direct translation for that.
Maybe not.
Sometimes these drop a goddess's silver stone. Okay. So they want us to fight a monster in 3 different regions. The Gilzad region. The other regions are the... Okay, that's why. Samari Plateau. And Prairie. Prairie. Only select people can find the goddess's gemstone, and I think you can do it. He says, it's a serious jewel. He's like... Come on, Miro. And Silly.
Come on, Miro and Silly, do the job.
He's like, do you want to take on this challenge of this trial? And I say yes, and he's like, good. That's what I want to hear. He's like, I asked for your kindness. Excellent. If you would like to grow, the choice is yours if you want to grow further. I will help you as much as possible. So basically, he'll do nothing until we bring him the stone. That's what he means by help us as much as possible. Alright, so we got the stone. So, what are we hunting? Well, we are hunting a monster called Forest Dawn. They are in a few different areas. For example, they're in Gilzad, which is probably the ones we're going to hunt, but there might be easier ones to get to. Okay, those ones are on the Dwarf continent. I don't know where they are. I don't know how to get to that map. I don't feel like going through them. Or we can go to the Prairie in the Elf continent. I know how to get to that map, but they're kind of annoying to get to in that we don't have a warp there anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring out our Rura Stones. We're going to go to my second one, and we're going to go to the Gilzad region.
Okay.
These things don't look like they're going to be very difficult, but it depends on how many spawn per fight, too. Like, how much does this say? Okay, so it says emergence 2 always appear. So there should be 2 in the fight. Alright, so to get to the Gilzad region, silly, we just go outside town. Who's messaging me and why? Strife. Happy Easter, Strife. Okay, so is it best to go up around or no? It's not. We gotta go down. Okay. Actually, I wonder if this guy has a. Where's this guy take us? Might save some time. Alright, so the top one is... I know one of them's Gert Straight. And one of them's Zama. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. How about you give me an actual translation? Hashiji no Yado. Great, thanks. Appreciate that. You're not going to translate for me? Perfect. Alright, let's bring this to Google itself and see if it'll translate. Chinese to English. Oh, okay. Google just doesn't translate those characters. I understand. Selecting the right first character. How do you get that out of that? What's wrong with you, capture to text? I don't understand. Okay, whatever. Do whatever you want. Okay, so the second one is Zama Fire Station, and I think the third one's probably gonna be Guard Strait. The Settlement of the Cove. Okay, well, that's great and all. But what's the location? Gilzat. Okay, let's try that third one. If it's wrong, we can just warp back here.
Okay.
Oh man, PMN's been playing this, and she is stuck on this on the wagon. The third one.
Maybe she's stuck on the wagon.
She, like, every time I try to give her directions someplace, she keeps asking me whether she can use the wagon to get there. And it's like, I would give you directions to the wagon if you could get there using the wagon. Alright, this is the right map. Good. Like, she wanted to go to Bacon Valley from Glen. I'm like, it's one map west and one map north. And she's like, can I use the wagon to get there? I'm like, why? It's like right... The map is like right next door.
Imagine running there.
Ah. She's just doing it to annoy me, though.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty certain. Oh shit, I didn't realize there's so many of these purple birds here. I had to hunt them for something. So yeah, last night I spent some time hunting a new megaton hammer. Did not get it. Alright, well we're gonna fight this bird, because I've never actually fought one. Might as well get it for our... We got Mel with us today. I was considering bringing her Pucalipo, but decided since I had you in PMH, she can act as our pseudo healer for now. Ah, here's what we're hunting. Well, hello there. So, these guys, I'm not sure how tough they are, but we're gonna find out. Should try to keep them away from Tiamat because she's got low health. That one just runs around me. Great. Alright, that's great.
No need to heal them.
I think Mel was still on her cooldown from casting Bang. Or Kaboom, I think is what she cast. Ow. Well, we both got knocked down. Somehow I'm still sliding across the ground pushing it. Now it's pushing me. No pop-up. Well, this is interesting. Alright, here's what we're gonna do then, Miro. Do it. Get away from silly. Oh, I got 2 down and defense down on both at least. Ow. Alright. And there you go. Hurrah. That was a good fight. I need a good single target hit for hammer. There we go. We got it. Those things are... They hit surprisingly hard. Okay, let's go to... Oops, I warped to Gillette. Oh, actually, we gotta go to Gillette. We gotta go to our face, so Gillette works.
Why not?
So what this quest is going to do for us, guys, is it's going to break our limit and let us go to level 70, because I'm capped at 65 right now, which isn't that big of a deal. But, you know, level 80 is the upper limit we can get to, and we just got to break limits until we get there. I'm going to drop off my money while we're here.
Not a bad idea.
I'm currently sitting at 1,555,000.
I'm at 546,000.
I can afford a small house.
Do it. Get one.
Unfortunately, we're on trial.
Get one anyway.
Piament's like, how come you don't sub to the game if you own it? And I'm like, why would I sub to it when I could play this part of it for free? Which now I gotta find a copy of version 4 to purchase. Alright, so we're heading to... Oops, no, I don't want to go there. The first one of the pinks. Pookland. Pumac keeps calling them Pokey Pokes, and I keep telling her that the Pokelupo players don't like that.
Yeah, they don't.
They get super upset about being called Pokey Pokes. We just have a lone King Slime right now. Do you know anything about musical theory?
What about it?
Astral Eden's asking about it.
Alright. Still have use. Oh, I don't even see anything in the chat for some reason.
Yeah, he's in chatting through text.
Oh,
Discord.
in there. God, Miro, we're streaming right now.
Yeah, sorry,
Can't afford to be distracted by more than one thing, and that one thing is my gacha games.
Your gacha games? I wasn't expecting that. How would you like to play a gacha game that's Final Fantasy Tactics style that you can play with friends in real life with miniatures?
Ugh, that's a lot. That seems like a lot of work, and no one would play it with me.
What Rosa would play it with you? And
I don't know if I believe that.
Insane Monstrosity would play it. Alright, he says. Ah, you did it as expected. It looks like you've got the goddess's gemstone. If you get rid of it quickly, you'll be calm. How about we do the ritual in front of the River of Light? Would you like to do the ritual? Yes. Hi.
Hey.
Alright, he says something that didn't translate. Ah, he says it's a good thing. The goddess's silver stone is dedicated to the River of Light. Let's play for the goddess. Please pray and relax. Miro prays to the goddess. It says... A voice comes to her. Alright, don't think I can translate this, but we'll try. A daughter of Asultria. Devon Vera, hello! Happy Easter! We're playing some Dragon Quest X today. We don't speak Japanese, but we're trying. We're trying our best. The evil Chira, who is brought by magic to Sultria, inhabiting living things. It turned into a gift. Okay. Basically she's saying that the time of paradise came to an end and many of her children, weapon in hand, raised them against the evil. The six saints entrust their hope to the people, and by helping the people realize their potentials. Thank you. Says the people were invaded by Neogen, and those that were freed from their limits and awakened to the mission, a new era of the Holy War has begun. Alright, so, you know, the people are now, like, taking up arms against the evil again, which is what these people are helping them do by breaking their limits, I guess. For some reason, that's successfully translated, but I go back to this guy and it won't translate his text.
What? That's weird.
Right? Normally the stuff that's not in the the letterbox here doesn't do anything. The voice of the goddess, you heard the voice of the goddess? Well, he's like, well, the ritual's over. Miro can now hit level 70. Hurrah, fucking silly. 18,000 XP. I can pick that up at the concierge. Alright. Well, that didn't take too long. He's just telling us where we can find the next one. Which, the next one, I'm pretty sure is in the Weddy continent, since we haven't been there yet. Oh, silly. We need to hit 66 and 68 soon, because that's when we're going to get the next equipment increase quests.
Ah. Equipment increase.
Yeah, like our bag slots and our inventory slots. It's funny, Peanut went to go do the bag quest for the first one there, where you have to beat up the Jaguar Mage and the Lizard Man. And she kept getting notifications that because she's on the trial, she can't do this quest. But she was still able to do it. It was just because it's like, you're on the trial, you can't do this quest. And she's like, what? And then the guy just continued talking and gave her the quest. I'm like, oh, alright. There we go.
I like that.
Oh shit, I went up a Famo. Alright, so next we are going to go to the, we're going to the Weddy capital city. So let me pull up that quest. Main story, we are going to Velinard. Drive town, okay. Okay, so we already got the cutscene when we entered the castle, and it was the queen came out and sang, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So now, we gotta warp back to Velinard, which is my third Rurstone. So those viewing, you guys get to see the capital city of Miro. Her home city, I guess.
True.
I brought Pima here last night. She finally got to see the home city of Miro. Alright, so I think we want the center one here for the warp point. Or the top one. Yeah.
The very top one?
Yeah, I think so. I'll let you know in a sec. Yep. Alright. And then we're going to go up the stairs. Before we go into the castle, I'm going to reset our recording. So Devin, do you have any plans for Easter? Like, are you and your boyfriend going to visit family, or are you just going to kick back and relax? Me, I'm going to stream and then relax. Alright, so here's the castle. Oops, were you following me, silly?
Or has no experience in helping someone who's following him directly make it to the same place.
To be fair, I didn't realize you were following me in town.
You know, I follow you always.
That's fair.